It's the real world, New York City. It's the real world, New York City. You are now rocking with Alamo on this new show. It's the real world. It's on Sunday. He's up here talking and wasn't there. What's up? What's up, y'all, man? Well, I'm sorry about that. Y'all on the real world, and I am Alamo. Introduce yourself.
Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brizzock.
Eddie Brizzock. I want to know how y'all doing out there on that type of kudo, whatever. And I hope everybody's out there chilling, man, and maintaining. Today's Sunday. It's about time to chill because Monday starts a new day, work day. So for everybody out there that had their good ass weekend and celebrated, got their rest, may shit be out there with y'all, brother. Oh yeah, man. Oh shit, how you been though, Brock, man? Everything been cool?
Feeling like a villain, man.
Straight up,
I
man.
was chilling with Tyke Mason the other day.
Oh, how he's doing, man?
Nigga chilling, still biting his and shit.
Oh, that's official. That's official. Official, B. No, I mean, I've just been trying to elaborate, man. Put a whole lot of shit, man. I've been working, been cleaning out like my how you call it, my drawer, my dresser.
Yeah.
Been cleaning out my dresser and shit. Had to put a lot of shit where it belongs. But other than that, man, I had a long, multiple hours, bro. Multiple hours. This shit was like it would never stop. You got to edit shit, put shit where it belongs out and shit. This shit was like it will never stop, bro, man. The coolest shit about it, I can say 89% done.
Shit.
I ain't even got 100, but I'll take 89%.
Fuck it.
No, man, I can't complain on that. I was close, man. Yo,
11% ain't that much to handle later.
Yo, you ever had in your email address like mad fucking mail that you didn't open up in what's the name? I got like 27,000. I got 27,000. Back in the days, AOL used to close you out from you having a certain amount of thousands that you didn't open up. You had to do that shit all over again and everything. But yo, they didn't do that shit. And yo, trying to take those shits off one by one. So like, yo, so you could be there all fucking day, bro. Whole fucking day. And that's what basically I've been doing, trying to clean out my shit. They got a little button up there that you can press delete 300.
Yeah. See, I ain't know that.
Yeah, on the AOL, but when you delete 300 and you didn't go through some of that shit, can be important shit in there. So you got to scan
that
through
shit is a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Man. Everybody email is a fucking mess.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. So even on my desktop, like a lot of shit I be doing, the work I be doing, man. Back that shit up and more downloads and shit. You gotta clean that shit out too, man. Shit had your shit start working right, man. It starts slowing down because it's too much on there. Shit like that, man. Yo, what's up with these everybody now so many actors now. We got rappers and everybody out here talking about they going to get them a doomsday bunker. They starting to build them a doomsday bunker.
Niggas is goofy.
The nigga Rick Ross is now one of them He's part of one of them and shit. He said, "Thank you, Elon Musk. You know something is going on, man. I want to be just like one of y'all and shit like that and everything." So he's taking his shit up to another notch. You don't think that other rappers should follow his footsteps?
I think all them niggas, every single one of them niggas should get in that bunker before anything happens, lock the door, and stay the fuck in there.
Man,
All of them.
man, that's gonna be a big one for us, man.
And leave us the fuck alone.
Nah, but that's the plan. That is the plan. The plan is for all the rich and the elites to get these bunkers before they can leave us the fuck alone.
Bunker,
but they're gonna leave
that shit the fuck up.
They said they're gonna leave us alone with a whole bunch of chaos that's gonna be on the top of the ground.
It's the first niggas we coming for. So they gonna need. They know that when shit get real, we coming for their heads.
Yeah.
And so they're gonna need a fucking bunker to hide. Like bitches.
And they're gonna take a couple of news people
like
with them.
What's really gonna happen that you need a bunker, nigga? You think if a nigga invade this country and they strong enough to take it over, they ain't gonna find that fucking bunker?
Yo, remember they did it? Then they did it with the in Germany when they took over this dude.
We found his last.
When they found him, and it was all of those in the bunkers and shit like that.
They just found them Jews in Brooklyn, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, all of these underground bunkers. So if you notice that and you seeing that, what think you think that you still gonna be safe? But some of these niggas is building bunkers but some bunkers still don't have nothing to do with if you got war machines, big tack planes and shit like that. Remember, they got shit that can go down hundreds of feet and still catches you and shit like that. But you're not going through that type of war. I think it's just going to be a type of war amongst us on the top of ground.
They need to tell the truth. Them underground bunkers is for y'all fucking child trafficking rings, nigga. That's what the fuck that's about. So y'all can have y'all fucking party, weirdo ass parties, uninterrupted.
All right, Bob. If you saying what you saying is right, well, we know some of that shit gonna be right, shit like that. This is the real world. We talking real shit. Some of that shit's gonna be right, but to be real witty, somewhere in hell, how these motherfuckers gonna want to come back up to the real world. They ain't gonna be able to live down there all they whole damn life. Like, yo, this is what. If you not used to being in captivity,
too much, bro. They're attention whores. Mm-hmm. They can't live without attention.
Yeah, but if you gonna build that up there, just like being said, why y'all just building bunkers for y'all? And what about the people that's up here that need to survive too?
That man, we don't give a fuck about y'all.
Yeah, y'all gonna be the last one on this earth to be survived or to throw off another offspring.
It's crazy how you can make somebody what they are and them niggas shit on you. That's crazy.
Or help them, yeah.
No celebrity should ever, like, for a celebrity to shit on a fan is outrageous.
But then you know,
that shit makes no sense.
Us being a fan, we should know our limitations. You understand what I mean? Like, yo, I'd rather you got a lot of niggas be like, yo, he bootleg my shit. I'd rather go watch that shit bootleg than to support you if you're not going to support us. When we in desperate needs, in common needs, none of y'all put y'all money together and say, yo, here, we got a billion. We got about, because all those artists can put about 2 million. That's how you know they don't have 2 million.
Exactly.
They don't have that type of money to balance out the people and shit like that. Put some of that money back.
Niggas need to stop lying.
I need to start taxing the richest how they supposed to be taxed, and maybe a little of this shit to go down, man. All of this shit is giving these niggas big pay cut leads and giving them extra bonuses where they didn't do shit to do the bonuses. The people that was working for them to get the bonuses. All of these MPAs, all of these other people's getting pay raised, and the niggas are sitting on their ass. You know what I mean? The people on the job, you giving them pay raises of a quarter of $1.50. I can't stand a fucking black folk be happy that they got $1 raise. It might seem like a lot on top of $1, but I can't stand nobody that's saying that like I got $1 raise, not no fucking $20 raise. and your fucking bills is sky roof out the ass. Like, yo, you're not paying no 1 cent bill. Not in New York City. Not in New York City. If you can pay a 1 cent bill, you'll be I would guess anywhere, bro. I would guess anywhere, man. And that's being real with y'all niggas. I believe anywhere, like you couldn't make no money, but I'd say for Rick Ross to be doing that, and this man got cattle, this man got all kind of animals, all kind of shit. He's growing his own shit and all type of shit like that. Got his own farming equipment and all of that and everything. Yo, that's something big that he's one of the smart black dudes. Like, yo, son, I know somebody told me something. Somebody told me something. Maybe because he's working in Wingstop and he got all of these big ass corporations, part of these corporations, you know, corporate motherfucker that's making big money like that. They sitting down and having these discussions. It was a lot of shit that a lot of rappers said. They sat down and they had heard discussions of how these companies is investing in jails and having us going out here doing all of this shit so they can make money off us either doing Hollywood, doing acting, doing any kind of performance, or even street performance by doing violence. They still gonna make their money regardless. So it's a capitalism world, right? These niggas sit here and capitalize off of everything. I'm talking about monopoly. I thought that shit was against the law. It's supposed to be, right?
I thought it was too. At least that's your old time.
All the time, son. As soon as you try to capitalize on something and try to play monopolize on something, just believe them. They coming for you, boy. They coming for you, boy. Get rid of taxes. You gotta stop taxing the people, bro. Get rid of that federal program with this taxes, IRS. Get rid of these dudes, man. That's out there that's taking your money. To me, IRS is like a big world bank. They're the big world bank. They hold your money and still tax you for your money. Man, the same shit the taxes the banks do. You can't hold your own money inside of your house because you got pirates.
The whole American system is a scam.
Based off of pirates. We got fucking pirates out here, man. Who's out here just taking up, bro. Sucking up all of the good resources and then giving us the dirty resources, the pollutingness. Everything is pollutingness. Ain't nothing clean, man. Ain't nothing clean in this real world, bro. You're not gonna find one official that's really on your side, or really on the people's side. It is the people. You know what I mean? They done been took the people out of that word. The people have no say and no what's the name about anything. A lot of y'all people go out there and be going and voting and doing and shit like that and don't know y'all history. Don't know y'all history.
Don't even know who the fuck they be voting for.
None of that. Yo, they hear about two good things. What about they gonna clean up? See, y'all be misunderstanding that the folks they sit down there and they really do their history because they know who they want to back up their agenda.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We don't do that. The folks, they know who they want to back up their agenda, so they're gonna go behind that. Being that we so much in love what had Trump had there for his 4 years in turn, that's why now he got a little big black fan base. But basically, all them niggas are just like that female lady that was talking shit about us and saying that is what you call it is whatever this white chick name. But anyway, you the same people, the same what's the name? Like, yo, top it off. You did what you got to do and all that. And I believe in your campaign. I believe in everything you're doing. But what happened with those Century Park 5 niggas? We threw that shit all out the garbage, right? Like that too. And then it's like, he's the closest to realism that you're gonna get. Well, that's why I see that's where we at. We in a place of reality. But y'all people hearing all these people making these bunkers, I better stop these dudes from making these bunkers. Try to put a ratchet, a monkey wrench inside of that shit because they's doing it, and you're not going to be able to go down in a bunkers. Yo, this is a real grimy ass world, bro. None of y'all could afford that shit. Y'all want to afford violence, man. For y'all putting a bunker together. Yo, what's up with y'all, boy, man? David Chappelle, man. Earlier, man, I heard a lot of confusing ass comments talking about and shit. They still going on with this Cat Williams shit. Shout out to SNL to your half funny Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp shit. That shit was half funny, bro. That shit was not consumingly funny at all, but it was a little half funny, right? Shout out to them niggas for trying to have some kind of humor or whatever they want to call that shit. They always gotta come in with certain kind of humor. Some of that shit be trash, bro. Some of that shit, the humor that they be having, like, yo, why they? I like the SNL when they had Eddie Murphy, when they had Chris Farley, they had what's this? The Will Ferrell, when they had some people on it, certain people on it. It was Mad funny. TV, nigga. I ain't never like SNL. You was a Mad TV person. Yeah, I was on that too. But when Eddie Murphy was on SNL, when he did the hot tub and he did buckwheat. Yeah, he did all of that shit hot. My name Buckwheat. Remember me? Walking banana and all the niggas. Yeah, then he said he went to the Eddie Murphy went to did a show. They supposed to he was a Rastafarian. And if the Rasta group came up with it, that shit was funny, son. He came up there, he started singing the Jim. I want that, some shit in the Jamaican dance. The next thing you know, he said, kill the white people. That shit had me rolling. Niggas start getting up and leaving. Eddie Murphy went sick with that skit. That skit, the hot tub and all of that shit. And he was a funny dude. But back to what's the name? David Chappelle was like, yo, bro, he filled Cat Williams and all of that. And he only thing that got home, what's the name, is like how Cat Williams is crushing down his black folks and doing all that. He don't see him doing that to other artists, other white artists, all of that shit. He's singing them out.
He said Joe Rogan.
Well,
he said Joe Rogan is 6 of his unfunny comedians.
Come on, bro. So exactly. So I just think that
he called out every single person that said something about him. He didn't say nothing bad about nobody that didn't say nothing about him.
Exactly. But do you think this is the right timing?
Yes. Clearly it was. That's nigga, we still talking about it.
We still down there.
That shit was the perfect fucking time.
Down there and talking about it.
If niggas is like,
but for all the right reasons or the wrong.
I feel like he did it for 2 reasons. For one, he did it basically like, all right, we gonna wean out. I'm gonna show y'all niggas who's funny and who's not right now. I'm gonna show you that these niggas ain't who y'all think they are. They not that fucking funny. Because if I'm gonna give niggas the alley-oop right now, and if niggas can't catch this shit and do something with it, you trash.
But the
world is on you right now.
The alley-oop like
niggas had an opportunity to do some funny shit now. What did every single one of y'all niggas do?
That was the alley-oop?
Y'all all cried. Every single one of them niggas is crying.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, this shit had nothing to do with your ass.
Yeah.
You mad because the nigga Cat just shut your entire special down. Your whole lecture specials, because you don't fucking do comedy no more.
But then but Cat Williams did a part of that.
Which is the fucking point.
But then
y'all niggas ain't doing comedy.
So comedy basically
it's dead because y'all niggas is trash.
Because y'all stealing other people, other than Cat said, y'all stealing other people's lines. Like even Monique got up on there. She just jumped up on there, and when she was saying that Marlon Wayans and them stole her line, and white chicks when
And
she did the pot and shit.
She's talking about Steve Harvey ass too.
Yeah, but you know, yo, son, I think inside a comedian and
my whole my fault, not to cut you off, but my whole thing with Dave too is, bro, you're a fucking comedian, my nigga. Your whole job is to make fun of people. You do not get to be a sensitive ass little bitch now because a nigga want to say something about you, my nigga.
That goes out to all of them. If like it, but what I was going to say, it's just like rap music or R&B. If you listen to every rap song or R&B, they all saying the same lines too. They saying the same thing. They saying, so is it right for it to say, oh, Jay might say, I said this line first, and everybody is biting. The niggas sit back there and they watch it. I'm saying that's all a part of acting or whatever you want to portray it in comics and all that and shit. Sometimes people can say your shit and he can say it better than you. That never happened to you? You said something and the person
nigga, don't steal my shit, nigga.
Might have it better, but a lot of people in comedy,
every nigga I ever heard steal my shit was trash, nigga.
And in comedy, it ain't too much shit you can really joke on or have certain kind of jokes that niggas gonna laugh about.
Somebody line to make it sound
you know what I mean? Make it sound better. You heard what Jay-Z said? He made this shit a hot song. He made this shit a hook. He took it and made it a hook, a better verse, a better sounding. You made a whole song of that.
Taking the line is not looked down upon unless you're not acknowledged.
Hell yeah, niggas that met back in the days, it was biters. Niggas would come and straight up, son, you bit my nine, nigga.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, yo, you understand what I'm saying? And the shit,
niggas been biting.
The shit Cat Williams said was a long time ago. Ain't nobody doing no shit recently. Yo, Bernie Mac is gone. Bernie Mac been going. Bernie Mac been going for about damn near fucking 20 years, 20 plus years or whatever, almost 20 years.
Still biting Patrice on that shit.
Exactly. So you know that shit gonna evolve and it's gonna get better. They're gonna bite your jokes and add a little bit more to it and sting your shit to make it even worse than it.
Not everybody.
Now you're dealing with it. You're dealing with a new crowd. Back in the days, you was dealing with the same damn there.
Nah, I'm not gonna put in music. That shit different than comedy. Because in music, nigga, I'm just dancing and bopping my head. But with comedy, nigga, I'm looking for you to be creative, nigga. To say, I don't want to keep hearing, and that's most comedians. Niggas are trash, bro. Niggas can't write.
Yo,
niggas be saying this.
That's most writers too. Rappers
too. Niggas is trash, and that's the point I'm trying to get at. Niggas is trash. And I think that's the point Cat trying to get at. Niggas is trash, bro.
Overrated.
They trash.
They overrated.
Stop talking about a nigga you know ain't trash when you trash.
But yo, they like they also said, Cat has some shows that was trash too. It's like everybody's not gonna be on top, and that you're gonna hit shit back to back. Everyone is gonna be a hit.
Not everything is gonna.
Yo, not everything.
Anything in the world.
Come on, bro.
That's not how it
works. It's not. That's not how the world is going in there exactly, and it's not how it's working, bro. Because half of the shit you say it be corny. You know, like yo, I can't laugh consistently. I like to laugh consistently. Or if I want to watch a scary movie, I gotta be scared consistently. Or certain parts and hit me up. I want to get, oh shit, today's show was all right. Let's hear about his other few shows. This shit was corny. And it's all right. And then this and that. You're not gonna kill him like you would kill Kevin Hart and all of these niggas. These niggas that's gonna really sit down because they got something to really prove. They can't say nothing. They can't go at you hard like that because they're gonna lose everything they got.
No, hell no, because them niggas ain't funny.
Exactly. So how can I go hard?
I guarantee you try that shit with Mike Epps. Mike Epps would have had the nigga was waiting. He was mad the nigga did say something about the nigga. Because that nigga actually funny. You know who the niggas that's really funny. They don't need a script. They don't have to sit down with a team.
That's non-relevant niggas. That's the niggas that you're not gonna see. They're not gonna be movie stars. Exactly.
If you really into comedy, you're gonna be going to them fucking shows and all that comedy clubs and shit like that and see niggas. But if you're not into that, which Most niggas who try to act like they into comedy ain't.
But the freelancers, the
But
the
those
ones
be the
that
real
trying to
funny
come up,
niggas.
those be the real funny
That's the
ones.
real funny
And
niggas.
that's where they go and get them, go and get their little stolen part jokes.
Yeah. And it's easy to steal from niggas that ain't known word
That
up.
word up. Oh, that's not in the fully in the industry.
Like you said, that's exactly what niggas do in music.
Yeah, they do the same
Niggas be
exact
biting up
shit.
all them niggas you see on the mainstream, trust me, my nigga, they got that shit from somebody on the underground.
Mm-hmm.
Everything starts in the
And
underground.
that's been coming to light. That's been coming to light for many years. That a lot of niggas been taking niggas shit from out of the underground and try to bring that in there. That even happened to a lot of niggas famous rappers.
Every
that
new
were trying to
sound
get
you
short.
hear, it was the underground sound first.
Exactly, because you know, people wasn't gonna probably didn't feel like they don't know how the people was gonna get into it. But then the shit that you think that people don't like or people are not listening to, those be the shits that niggas steal and then people be listening to them because it's on the personality, the person who's singing it or their deliverance. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if you already a known artist or you already a known person, you already solidified, established, ain't shit you could do about that. This dude ain't established. You'll wait to hear him down the long run, where they saying, yo, you know who wrote this, or you know who sung that first, and this shit like that. I see when we gonna come in for a little minute where it's like, do you think Cat Williams destroyed black comics with all that shit he did?
Nah. First off, all these niggas is old. They all old as hell. There's a new generation coming up. They finding their own comics that they like.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these old niggas is about to be out of here. They are out of here anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cedric the Entertainer. When the fuck the last time you heard niggas somebody give a fuck about no Cedric the Entertainer? This is why I say he gave dumb niggas the alley-oop, my nigga. Because none of y'all niggas is relevant. Ricky Smiley.
Yo, but I'm saying I would say that. How do you give?
What are y'all doing with the shit?
Exactly. How do you give somebody an alley-oop that's
attention.
not gonna come back and what's the name now? Now with that shit that's being said, this is supposed to be like a Kings of Comedy 3. And Kings of Comedy, these niggas is coming at Cat. Or somebody trying to be
formed up. No Kings of Comedy, period. Because none of them niggas was Kings of Comedy. So
you saying the old school Rat Pack back in the days, the first King of Comedy and all that shit with those niggas was funny?
Who the fuck was that?
That's Sammy Davis Jr. and all them niggas.
That ain't comedy.
No, they had the first original rap. The first original was dealing with some of them niggas from out of the Rat Pack. They had a Kings of Comedy. The original one, the old shit before this, the one that with the black stars in it. They had
fuck was comedians at that time.
At that time,
you had black comedians.
They had what's this dude name? Frank Sinatra niggas. This is a whole bunch of them. Dudes. Oh yeah, but they had
at that time,
Sammy Davis Jr. The original Kings of Comedy. They had Sammy Davis Jr. and all these dudes or whoever else in that way before this shit had happened. Like roast. That's where they all should have took it to. Like the roast, comedy roast back in the days. Comedy roast was real, bro.
Why are comedians not being funny?
Because their writers is not funny.
When the fuck can you come at a comedian and a nigga not try to front?
That mean they're correct. Their writers is not.
Y'all goofy, bro.
They writers.
Everything that man said about y'all niggas was true, nigga.
Poor writers. They got poor writers, or they not writing their material themselves. Some people don't write material. It's like a artist.
An
artist that got writer's block. He might come up with one little piece and he can't even come up there, and another nigga sitting in there.
Like you saying, yo, I'm from Louisiana, nigga. They're mad niggas, nigga. Your ass is from Brownsville. How you gonna dispute that? Like, what you really gonna say?
Yeah,
there's fucking thousands of people that know that shit.
I might have to rebuttal with it back. Nigga, this is where I resign at. I'm from where I resign at.
I don't have to feed into these bullshit allegations. You know,
This is where my resigning at, motherfucker.
people always try to say things, break you down, and I'm just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The devil always
Now-
want to try to.
I hope he have it. I hope after this year, after the 2024 year comes across and it blows up, I hope he has a hell of a year after this and after this. Yo, Cat, you didn't also open up a whole bunch of worms for yourself because you got to keep on hitting niggas with fire now. You can't slack down now one time or any of that because now you bleeding. And you know how it is when motherfucking sharks and piranhas in that water and they smell blood. They coming strictly for your head, bro. And they only right, bro. They only right, bro. Yo, check this out. I would say what made you have been even more than man if you would have burned them bum ass niggas on the tour with you and burn all of them. And burn, yo, son. Right now.
He told you he made Steve Harvey retire from comedy.
Right now, if you'd have went and talked to Steve
hasn't
Harvey,
done
brung Steve
stand-up.
Harvey. Yo,
Steve hasn't done stand-up since this nigga flamed him.
Yo, he would have brought Steve Harvey back if you would have opened that up and Steve Harvey would have put his name in his mouth all over the world.
So you giving these niggas way too much credit, my nigga.
Yo, I'm saying though, what I'm doing is bringing black cinema back, black comedy, black.
So we need the real black comedians, not these goofy niggas. So we just talk
all the real black comedians
about where the real comedians is at.
They dead.
And it's
they dead.
Yo,
they dead. Red Fox is dead. You know what I mean? Richard Pryor is dead.
Exactly.
Yo,
so why
all
niggas, I don't want Steve Harvey, bro. And
we need Frank. Or not Cedric Entertainer.
I don't want
yo. I just want to see.
Not no black cinema.
I just want to see black comics come together and be strong as together. I want to see us black folks in the industry. Period. Stop beating one another folks down. That's what I see. Well, we're never what happened.
Saying, bro.
We're never what happened.
This shit is fraternities, bro. It's cool.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about eternity. I don't give a fuck about their growth.
They don't have no power.
Well, they need to try to find up some kind of alliance or some kind of shit to put themselves together for they could be something. You know what I'm saying? For we can go out there and get this money for us and put on
Quincy Jones and
yo, keep loving them. Yo, keep loving these niggas. Just make the money.
You see what they bought for? Not to be on time. You see what they did to Ludacris?
Well, they
got they got clips of him with the nigga Quincy.
Okay.
Nigga holding this nigga hand and shit. He talking about how much he love this nigga. All he had to do was such and such to get on like that.
Yo, let me tell you something. When you came out with rhymes, when you came out with better rhymes, was similar to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but better rhymes, better skill than the Will Smith, and then the Will Smith get the Independent Day right after whatever Quincy Jones hooked them up and everything, got him the Independence Day. What you think you was gonna get? What you think was gonna happen for them Fast and the Furious?
No,
you was gonna play some type of other role for the Fast and the Furious marks. That's the same shit
with it though. He loved it.
That's the same shit with Tyrese and him.
You
gonna play that? You gonna play those roles? Okay, yo. If niggas know that the biggest top producer of Hollywood was fucking Weinstein, and Weinstein was doing that to everybody. They didn't say that he had people that he wasn't doing that to. He was doing that to every fucking body. So what makes you think you're going to be different or somebody's going to bypass you through all of that? Who runs Hollywood? Who runs Hollywood is Mooch. Who runs the what's the name? Is those people, bro. It's those people. So he wasn't getting past that. Nobody was getting around that, bro. Them niggas booties, so I'm gonna have to do what they gotta go do. They gotta sacrifice for that. They privileged. You want to be privileged? You want to be that person to be privileged? It comes with a price. Privilege ain't easy all the time, bro. Privilege ain't easy. There's a lot of dark shit comes with privilege. You know what I'm saying? Who you sacrifice for the privilege to get where you at. If you think that we going through sacrifice rituals, what about the people that's putting you through the sacrifice rituals? What sacrifice ritual that he went through or that he did and put in his family? You ain't hearing about what he might have did to his family, bro. Huh? Sacrificing rituals where niggas gotta kill their family and everybody talking about Illuminati, somebody gotta die. What about the nigga that's put you out there? He did more killings and more deaths in his family than you probably ever did. Your shit is light on the weight. Your shit probably be light on the weight. He didn't sacrifice his whole crew. His whole crew. I ain't hear niggas say my man got sacrificed. Nigga don't even want your man to die.
Remember, it ain't like you said. It's not just one person though. That shit is families. Once you get families. To that level, that shit is families.
It's fucking families, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and you ain't never hear your homie sacrifice my homie. I have to sacrifice my homie for me to get success. Niggas don't want that. And the niggas like, yo, nah, you gonna sacrifice him anyway. You gonna sacrifice your ass, either other, either or. Nobody don't want no shit like that, man. You gotta get your shit up, be granted, man. Be feeling it. Be feeling it, man. But I say, yo, I once again, bro. I think Cat Williams spoiled it for a lot of us, not us, a lot of people that's out there that's gonna be there. If you ain't gonna top him and you ain't gonna do something now for all the young people or people in there, they're gonna be cautious of going back and checking their tapes and see if they stole anybody line. And you know, 9 out of 10, they did that. They did that. They just recycled it in another way. So they did that and put their own little twist on it. Do that means anything to me? No. That shit don't mean nothing to me because I don't be paying attention who said this joke unless it's a real joke that really hit me, like, and it really stands there. Like, ain't too many people got those stand there jokes no more. That, yo, this shit still got me laughing. Yo, I heard this from somewhere and shit like that. There's no jokes like that right now. No fucking jokes. And who's fucking up us black people and giving us high heads over our heads? That's Netflix. Netflix with all of these, they giving special people, what's the name? Certain people that was up there that did no shows and that be trash. That straight be trash. Kevin Rock. I mean, what is it? Chris Rock? Kevin Rock. Yeah, we can call them the same name. Kevin Rock, because they both are the same as corny individuals. The best time he played good movies was when he was a crackhead and shit like that. Like, yo, come on, son. Like, we gonna be realistic with it. We don't have no, yo. Will Smith was never a comedian, and they had him as a comedian and shit like that. He was a getting jiggy with it. He was a rapper. Yeah, that was comedian. That was funny. Those rhymes he was having, like, getting jiggy with it. Nigga go in there and go and get a baggy ass drunk suit, and the fucking jeans got like 4 fat people could fit in one pair of jeans. That nigga said getting jiggy with it. And we was getting jiggy with it, popping out collars with these heavy ass leather coats. These leather coats fucking dragging on our feet. We was getting jiggy with it. That shit was comedian, bro. All his shit, parents just don't understand. If y'all was raised and born on our time, that shit was funny, son. That shit was funny, son. The shit that you can relate to. You know what I mean? Your moms did some dumb shit. You did some dumb shit. And your mom got to accept it. Your parents got to bless you. Your parents got to accept your dumb shit. And then you just talking about parents just don't understand and shit. Like, yo, the whole lot of shit, man. A whole lot of shit. Put that nigga Cat Williams. Put that nigga Cat Williams up with some real beasts. Put him up there with put him up there with LeVar Crawford. Put him up there with LeVar Crawford. Put him up there with Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown even got funny shit. When these niggas go, I'm talking about let's do a versus. Yeah, do versus. A comic verse. This is the first time y'all ever heard that. Do comic verse. Y'all best fucking comic line or whatever best comic shit, and do one of those. Do one of those. Make that shit worth it. Wow. Do celebrity instead of boxing match, celebrity comedy match. Let's go battle for battle of who comics and shit like that, and put them niggas up each week, each whatever. Who had the funniest lines, and have people debate on it. Who had the funniest lines, or who was what's on. Get the best Kevin Hart jokes that's not stolen. Everybody, no stolen shit, and come up there and battle it. And that's what you want to do, the best comic. One of y'all big comic scripts, open up a comic script and invite all of them up there and see who gets the best outstanding what's in it. And that's how you know who won that. Your best night. So your best rhymes, your best comic, write that shit down. I do want to laugh. I do want to see people pissing their pants. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit was so funny. I woke up in the morning, stopped, and still was laughing. Bring up that shit. You know you can't put what's this nigga? Chris Tucker in that, because Chris Tucker is a person that all his jokes sound like somebody wrote it for him. You know what I mean? All the free shit. You know, certain people you can't put in there.
Niggas stop doing stand-up for a reason.
You know the first person that's going to get killed, and I see through the battle, is Cedric Entertainer, because Cedric don't have no funny jokes, no nothing to me that really make me what's the name. His movies suck, but I'm gonna watch Honeymooners when I get up off of this shit. That shit because only this nigga was in it, but his movies suck. It's horrible, and all of that and everything. All of them is trash, bro. All of them is trash, man. I think we starting to go into reality now. This on the real world. We in 2024. You starting to see a lot of shit that you used to thought was funny and cool. This shit is trash. That shit is like you going back and seeing a 1970 horror flick now. And 2018, you didn't see all the floors. I was scared. I seen a rope just coming down from the back. I was scared of this shit all these years. Like your vision was, you didn't see that shit when you was young. But when you got older, now you can see the wire. Now you can see the nigga falling from the roof. Horrible ass CGI like Juice. When they killed Tupac, the worst CGI ever. The worst CGI ever. You threw the man off the roof and he disappears. That sounds like one of a lot of monster movies I used to watch. Niggas used to die just like that. A horror flick showing you how he died. The nigga showed Tupac getting not even thrown off the roof. He just vanished. Now you got the juice. You heard you just made Tupac vanish out of thin air. Now you got the juice. Yo, I don't even think Tupac dead, man. Nigga go to jail. Anybody get locked up for a nigga faking his death? Y'all gonna be on some funny shit. This shit gonna be funny. This world gonna be funny. Anybody go to jail behind that shit? This is the real world, bro. I ain't a conspiracy theory, but I know when shit smell fishy. Sounds fishy. Holy shit, man. You're on the fucking real world, bro. The real world is out of sight, man. It's fucking out of sight. Make your head hurt like mine. Oh man. So what been going on, man, up in this township, man? Shit just getting cold for people, babe. Shit is getting cold and bold for motherfuckers, man. We only got it's all right though. We only got what? 2 more months.
Cali getting 20-degree weather now.
Oh, Cali getting 20-degree weather. Oh, that's what's up though.
That's crazy.
At least we know the world ain't lying now. We all getting the same type of weather and shit like that. But yo, Cali getting that, man. That's that trickery, man. That's that harp shit that everybody playing around, that harmonic shit. You know, when you bouncing off wave frequencies and you trapped into something, you know, there's nowhere where the wave frequencies can go back, but bring it back down to earth and put that shit back out here on the people. So we forcing it. We getting all of these different weather shits from all over the world and shit now, right there. You know that now they talking about ain't nobody safe from earthquakes and all of this dumb shit and everything. Like you can have an earthquake anytime, anywhere, in any state, and even tornadoes, even all of these shits that certain states wasn't used to.
Man. My shit is, nigga, if you gonna kill niggas, just do it already.
Yeah, that's the shit. Like
with the goofy shit.
Like why did you prolong it? Why did you prolong it to say like we gonna just end this and we just gonna do this? Just go ahead. Yo, you know why you prolonging it though? Because you prepping yourself to be the survival out of all of that. Then like the dinosaur ages and the movies that I've been seeing in the sitcom,
they can't do shit without.
They had cave people there.
That shit affecting them.
Yo, didn't you see the dinosaur days and stages and all that? They had cave people there. When the big shit came and destroyed the earth or whatever and killed the dinosaurs, it killed off all the cave people too. The Neanderthals and all these niggas killed them all too.
Wait, say that again.
When dinosaurs was here, from all the movies and the shows that I be seeing, there was cave people, humans.
TV though.
Exactly. but everything that comes in the TV that they show is partially reality.
I personally don't believe it.
I personally
niggas is gonna come at me, but fuck.
I personally believe there ain't none either. But I personally believe that why would he just make all these reptiles first before he makes human beings? Certain shit don't make no sense. Like, yo, I would never know what came first, the chicken or the egg. You know what I mean? I would never know none of that, bro. I would never know that. Was it all planted here and put it here in this earth? Ain't nobody can tell us that. I don't give a fuck. Science is still wondering what came first.
Science never fucking know.
No, I mean scientists is.
It's science and God.
They say they God. They say they God.
That's why
you will believe they God because
they dumbasses. Everything's a theory, not a fact.
Yeah, but they tell you the shit that they tell you. You gotta believe it. A lot of people bypass. A lot of people bypass the theory. People just jump into it and yo, this shit is real. Well, a lot of the shit do be real, and then they make it look like it's a theory. You know what I mean? So that's confusing. That's confusing and misleading the people. But yo, where NASA make it a trick for, it's easier for everybody to go out there and take that space trip and all that. I stopped hearing about the space trip where back in the days when we was young, they were sending monkeys. They were sending all of these animals out of space and all of that shit, knowing that these monkeys never came back. So if you were sending these monkeys out there so-called out of space and they wasn't coming back, what was when you were sending them humans out there? Was they coming back too? Where's the missing humans? Where's this report that we was missing humans in space?
Why do you think there's places you can't go?
Yeah, that part. How son say, I forgot the nigga name. He said, Scrabble-a-broski. That should be having me funny. He said, Scrabble-a-broski. He said, yo, there's a whole conspiracy theory in this world, man. All the shit that we looking at right now, Cat Williams can be the drive that throw us off what's really going down inside of America that's surrounding us. Because, you know, that's the biggest talk right now in America besides the political, the presidential, what's the name? Nobody's really talking about that. Everybody's up on the topic about, we talking about these artists.
What niggas expect niggas to be, though? It's not like the American public is intelligent.
Mm-hmm. That's how you get them. But a lot of shit that they said that will catch American people
is doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
You can put it in the book, and a lot of people won't even pick up that book to read that book, and that's what fucked you. That's what fucked you up. But to learning to know how to read and all of that shit. That's a must, because a lot of shit we go by that we don't look and read upon, man. Nigga putting shit in the books, nigga putting it right in front of your face, and you don't still see it. We still don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, damn, bro.
You gotta get the books that you're not really supposed to have access to.
That's like the dark web. That's like the dark web, where people jump into the dark web, where you can go and see shit that you ain't supposed to have access to and shit like that. You know what I mean? I ain't never tried it, and I ain't never trying to open up no portals inside of my shit.
You talking about books at the library?
Yeah.
I'm about big ass library right down there. I'm about to go in that motherfucker too.
Yo, but you know this though. All across America, they closing up those libraries. There's no more libraries because computers taking over.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
There ain't no more libraries.
Nigga, I don't want them books that y'all don't want niggas to have.
Barnes and Noble found out that shit. Barnes and Noble found out that shit until we got Amazon. You feel me? Like, yo, fuck that shit. I'm going digital.
All the non-physical shit is getting corny.
I'm going digital, nigga. Y'all niggas watch more. Y'all watch more of computer than y'all watch motherfucking read books. That's how real it is. You hear that shit? Y'all read off the internet more than y'all what's the name. That's why when that fucking shit come in here and the grade go down, the power grid go down, and everybody can't even use no laptops. Remember, we went through that shit. We went through that shit for like 3 weeks when the power grid went down there, and that was only in a low part of our city, in our town. Niggas ain't have no internet service. Niggas ain't have no cable. Niggas ain't have nothing. Only thing that got us by, that's real. Only thing that got us by was the fucking Empire State Building. Empire State Building posted up so-called that biggest antenna, because the World Trade Center used to have an antenna for communication and all that. So that was putting us by for telephone calls and all that shit. So once that grade go down, we all fucked up. Nobody picked up a book. Nobody picked up the book of doing shit no more, bro. Nobody got survival skills, bro. I hope everybody that got their OSHA and was watching how these niggas was building up buildings, and y'all was building the plumbing, y'all should know something. Y'all should know where to get the water, how to listen to the water, how to build, get cement, what cement is made out of, and how to do all of that shit, bro. Because that's our carpentry right there. The OSHA helping us build up somebody else's crib that you're not going to be able to live in. I always thought that building up a home was building up your home. You building up homes that you are not going to even be able to live in. Ain't nobody I heard was said on OSHA that was a construction worker. Bro, when we get finished, one of these apartments is open for y'all. you understand what I mean? Like, yo, you didn't build up somebody else's home and not yours.
My son's fault. That's how my son got his crib.
Or he built it up.
Pops. The nigga Pops helped them build that shit, and they gave him an apartment for it.
But at that time, that wasn't OSHA.
That shit was.
Exactly. That was
early 90s.
Yeah, exactly. That wasn't dealing with that. That was building up his community. And they gave you a slot in that community. That's what that was called. That's the real shit. That was building up his community. They gave him a slot in that. And that's what I'm saying. If they did that, gave him a slot, why they ain't doing that to the other people, bro? Like, yo, you just built up this condominium. Yo, we know you working. We know you good for this. This shit. you should be able to get a low income from you doing that, bro. You know what I mean? You got to go home back with your skunky ass paycheck where you know how to build, you know carpentry, you know how to do that shit. Yo, oh, we ain't got no electric. You know how to get a resource, getting electric without getting injured or fucking up anything. Like, yo, get a nigga something. Oh, everybody should get that. Nigga, you work there and you from here and you work there, everybody get a spot. You build up a building. I ain't talking about a job spot. Like, yo, you build up this building for workspace. I'm talking about like homes, man. Get these niggas that shit. If your ass is a custodian, a 24-hour on the day, get your ass an apartment. They want you to fix shit and run up and do all of this and everything. I mean, maintenance. Said custodian, maintenance. Same shit. They want you to do that. You be up. You gotta. Yeah, you can get an apartment now, nigga. We need you on that time. These people that shit, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. Stay focused with us, bro. But we focusing right now on the non-norm. They needed a Diddy. They needed a Cat Williams. All of these people that's out here that we talking about, these are the people that they need to throw you off for the biggest shit, bro.
People that people need to start giving a fuck about.
Yeah, exactly. But yo, remember your whole life was they always put you into idolizing something, and people are like, yo, I idolize that's my favorite player and all that. And when your parents used to look at you like, yo, damn, you made your parents look bad. Like make your parents look low because
your parents fool too.
Yo,
I'm not fucking help because they giving you the shit.
I'm not saying
like they not regulating what you thinking and consuming. Niggas don't work.
Idolizing, yeah, but idolizing is like, yo, bro, like for real, like, yo, man, how can I idolize thee and it's not either God or my parents? You know what I mean? Anything before them, anything trying to be under that, I should have no idolization of that. Exactly. Because I don't know this person for number one is, and I want to be like this person. The first person I always wanted to be like was my mama. I can't say my pops, my mama. I want to be like her. I'm not saying no, what's the name, no feminist and none of that, but I want to be like her. The way she took care of family, the way she told you how to show you how to raise a family, not just your family, other people. You know what I mean? Where she showed you the love, and I always wanted to be like that. You know, I always want to be like, oh, grimy, but it's like society in the world that they put you into, like you got to be and become that part of society because you're not. If you like your mother, loving your grandmother, your mother is your grandmother, your aunt, your sister, and all that. I can't put all of them in there and all of that because it starts with the mother first, become a grandmother. You understand? But with that kind of love, that's different, bro. That's like different. But they don't want you on that type of shit. That's why they break up the homes. What you think, bro? That's why you got fathers and I'm not saying father, I'm saying brothers. Because it should start from the brothers, then the fathers, and then all that and everything. You got the brothers in jail.
I feel like if you do the if you do the math, a lot of shit niggas say don't add up. A lot of shit niggas say don't add up. There's less than a million black men in prison. Do black men make up the majority of prisoners? Yes. Ain't no denying that shit. But are most black men locked the fuck up? Nigga, hell fucking no. Have most black men been in prison? Hell fucking no. There are over fucking, there's like 30 million black men in this country. And less than a million of them are in prison, bro. So you telling me that the only black men that we're gonna acknowledge are street niggas?
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Yo, facts.
Ain't no Martins running around. Ain't no regular niggas who got regular jobs.
You know what it is? Families. You know what it is? It's all runaways.
Everybody gotta be a thug.
There's runaways.
The majority of black men ain't thugs.
You might have majority of
Think
them.
about even in the hood, right? If you got like let's say there's like 500 niggas in this one project. Out of that 500 niggas, you might get about 15, 20 of them niggas that's real criminal. Like really real criminal. They not playing. These niggas, this their life.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of them niggas is not about that. They regular niggas. And when they get older, they gonna go get a fucking job.
Society.
So you got about maybe 1% of niggas that's really doing shit like that.
I see.
But that 1% is the majority of what we see on the media and that's promoted.
I see society today is more youths out there getting them youths out there that's getting them jobs, going out there looking for them jobs.
Come on, man. You know how many young black men I see working?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
And even little niggas that's in the streets. A lot of these little niggas going and getting jobs, bro.
They got a daytime and a night shift.
Niggas know, like niggas understand, like, so I gotta get bread however I can. And this shit is hot.
Because they also knowing that they saying the economic differences is going crazy, bro. Like, yo, order for you to also to live, shit, you gotta be paying how you wait. Back in the days, you could pay at least $100, $200, $300 to live in. You got your own apartment. Yeah, and it's like, yo, nah, bro. Like these little kids is like, yo, work. And then a lot of them be growing up to be sufficient.
Yeah, take care of this.
Yeah, you like to move on and get out there, bro.
Like, that's a fact too.
You get out there to explore the world.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them be going mad fast when they're young. Like we had it. We had a lot of people that left their moms and their parents' crib at 15, 14, 16, and shit like that. But nowadays, it's like these kids is really leaving with, they working. They got some or some shit like that, and all of that. But that's when you got good parenting and somebody to show you the ropes that you know that.
Basically.
It's hard. It's hard for everybody, bro. Yeah. And as you growing up,
life is about who you know, not what you know.
Exactly.
And that's the fucked up part.
And how far is not meaning degrading yourself, how far you is willing to make it in life. You know what I mean? Like, not saying no degrading shit. I'm saying far in life, how far you willing to push your goals or push yourself to get where you at. In a respectful way. Not in no disrespectful way, like in a respectful way. How far can you do that? A lot of people you go to resources school, you do what you gotta go do, make yourself a part of society. You know what I mean? You want to be up there in those millionaires, them billionaire brackets, so when society do falls, you're not overlooked upon. You know what I mean? Yo, you could take your family, you could take your people up out of not being overlooked upon. Like, yo, shit getting ready to happen, bro. Shit is getting ready to happen. And it's getting.
I'm just waiting for shit to get on Mad Max timing. Because I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to get on my Mad Max shit. It's so crazy.
Yo, I gotta go back and watch all those fucking the American one. I want to see the American one. What was this shit?
It wasn't even American. That shit was Australia.
Nah, the American. This the movie from America that they had. What was it?
That's my shit.
All of them.
That's what I'm talking about.
When they take over the
newest one, I liked it.
Yeah, it was about how they wore the streets and all that.
I used to watch that shit on acid.
Yeah, like yo, how they go the purge. All them purges. Like all them purges is like real serious. So when that alarm go off, remember they got that alarm, bro. And once that alarm go off in the town, like everybody on their purge for self. Everybody out there, you go like right now, you can see that what's going on. That throughout all these about 8 million people that's now here in America, in the United States and America, all over, that these people that came in here, they showing that on 34th Street, 42nd Street, and all of that shit, all those major stores that was up there, them shits is closing down now. Now they open it up to shit that when we used to could go out and go and shop in these nice stores and all of that shit, the shit's gonna be closed. They just leaving, but they're taking their business elsewhere. Yeah, the business is starting to move elsewhere.
That started during the corona.
Yeah.
We lost mad fucking shit. The nigga said, nigga, we not coming back.
We're not coming back. Because a whole lot of shit
that was here for 100 years, 90 years, 80 years.
We got cluttered streets.
We leaving. Yeah, that was crazy.
Restaurants. A lot of restaurants. You got up out of here and was like, yo, we out. And a lot of businesses, a whole lot of businesses. Everything going down now to smaller companies. You're getting like the fast foods. It's more little
corporate takeover.
Corporate fast foods and shit, the Chick-fil-A's and all of that shit, all of the shit that's poisoning us and all of that.
Even the shit niggas think is organic.
You getting that, Whole Foods and all that. Process of change, exactly. Yo, why would if I'm trying to get rid of y'all niggas, why would I give you something healthy and productive? Or why would I make your immune system and your body healthy?
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm trying to get rid of you,
just fucking kill niggas already, bro.
Like if I'm
trying to fucking niggas body up to have a nigga in pain, this shit is unnecessary, bro. It's unnecessary. It's killing me.
Yo, if I'm trying to do this, all of this and everything, why would I give you water and plastic and knowing plastic is no good for you?
It's all greed.
Yo, that's what it is, though. I'm gonna give you water.
Greed.
I'm gonna give you grop. I'm gonna say, yo,
I can sell fucking water. That's fucking greed.
For a fact that I can sell food,
it's greed. Niggas need this shit to live. You don't have a right to live, kid.
You don't
have a right.
You don't. Not
nobody on this planet has a right to live.
Not corporation wise.
You have to buy food and water.
Corporation wise, you got to take everything corporate into there. When they made this shit corporate from the beginning, it was little corporate. When they made it bigger to where all of these big companies could just come in and tell you about your body and don't have no kind of doctor degrees, don't have no kind of medicine degrees, don't have no kind of farming degrees, don't have anything to do with our agriculture, or have nothing to do with resource, or have nothing to do with air. That's all the same shit what I just said, but have nothing to do with anything. And then they come in here and say, just because I'm a bit richer than somebody else, I could have hearsay. That's fucking foul. That's foul world that we living in. That somebody could dictate what you buy, how you buy, how much is the cost of you buying off a brand, and the brand could be bullshit. Just because you as a major company with a major name, we in locked entitled to buying it. And then when we buy it, we got to go buy something else to go sound and do better and all of that. But you're the top making brand of anything. Anything. Not collapsing the resource. But then now you got niggas out here just making shit that way less and sounding way better than the shit that's high quality. They're always like that. Even with clothing material.
Because once something becomes mainstream, it's corny. Mm-hmm. And it's not even whatever it is, it's fault. Once you become mainstream, you just become corny.
That's it. The commercial.
You become commercial.
You come up with you strictly commercial. Nobody has no their own idea.
People don't understand what shit is too. Like everything is about selling the product. Everything is about selling the product.
And the product don't just means drugs, clothing. That also means human too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what you got human trafficking and all that shit. Those is all products. Those all commodities. Those all kind of shit. Everything that you want to call it labor. You know what I mean? Like that's all that. But then you going into like a dictated world, like a communist world and shit like that. Like I just heard two I heard two dudes from North Korea had listened to a K-pop song, and now they got 12 years of hard labor for listening outside of the entities.
I don't know how much of this shit I can believe with this shit. Cause I seen some other shit where the niggas was saying all that shit and shit like that. And then I read the comments. Nigga from North Korea that got out, he's like, nigga, me and my niggas used to watch Rush Hour all the time and shit like that. That was one of our favorite movies.
But you didn't get caught.
But,
you
but
got
he's
people that
basically
get
saying
caught.
like that whole fear of everybody is just
son. It's the same thing.
Human beings.
It's the same thing in the United States. If you hustling, it's the same fear of what's the name, but niggas still hustling. You know what I mean? You know there's penalties that you can get and you can be penalized for, but you still doing the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever you doing that's illegal. You know, you're still penalized for it, but you still want to take that chance. It's all about a chance.
And nigga, them people ain't brainwashed like that. They're not stupid, bro. They doing that shit when the police is around, the cameras in their face. You goddamn right they gonna do that. They gonna act like that. As soon as them niggas leave, these niggas, I can't stand these motherfuckers.
You don't think right now though, and I would stay in the United States, we don't think we going to get into one of those kind of like states.
We've been like that, especially for black people. I don't know why black people think we free. We still getting shot by police and shit like that, just for being black. So nigga, we ain't free. We still going to do the same shit we been doing.
You know how we always roll. The one day we will be free. So we always open up with a conscious mind. You know, our folks always had a conscious mind of being free. You know what I mean? And you know that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Where you got rulers, where you got people that can control somebody. In order for you to be free, in order for people to gotta understand that it can't be nobody controlling nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what you have when you have that? Anarchy. Without order, you have anarchy. And anarchy is fucking chaos. It's gonna be chaotic. As human beings, you need fucking order. That's what separates us from animals. Even animals have order.
Nigga, no, I ain't fucking with that rhino and this nigga over here. You a wolf and you by yourself.
Oh, now animals got pecking orders though, right? They be having their chiefs and their queens and shit like that too, right?
And even incense.
That's what I'm saying. Come on. So that shit, everything has to have order. Human beings, we gotta have order.
Yeah.
It's just once you give a motherfucking power, any type of power, nigga don't know how to act.
But then you don't have no righteous person out there that's consciously never drunk, never did nothing, and this person just was a pure person. Ain't nobody out there pure. Ain't nobody have a pure mind. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna never get that, bro. That's when the man got to come down there.
Exactly. It's impossible.
And it purify. What do you think about?
I don't think man is meant to rule.
What do you think about how society is to easily erase God out of the equator, out of everything? Back in the days when they used to say a little bit pardon of thanking God on a lot of their shit. A lot of their shit seems like it was godly, like, but I think God was like, trying to tell people like, stop saying my name in vain, bro. Y'all niggas out there running out here saying my name in dirty shit, and y'all doing this blasphemy shit. Y'all out here on this devil shit, running around here exploiting each other, exploiting human beings. Period.
It was never. All right. Let me ask you this question: what righteous Christians Was it before they even got here?
I can't recall because I can't go back that far,
Well,
bro.
all right, so you're right. My fault. Since they got here, what righteous Christians have you seen? Because them niggas who came here, they murdered, raped, plundered.
Yo, I can't blame that.
Slaves.
I can't, yo, I can't really blame that on one religion. Because to me, one religion is basically everybody practice the same,
my fault.
do the same
Not
shit.
just Christians. What righteous religious person? You're right. What righteous religious person? Have you ever truly seen?
Haven't seen it. Without an agenda.
Muslims is on their bullshit.
Without agenda. Everybody has an agenda of why they have that big leader. But why everybody...
I think organized religion is against God.
I would say that.
So try to organize a religion is against God.
I would say that.
To me, that defeats the purpose.
I would say that. I would say that. Because that's why God says it's only one him. Was only one him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the big thing. It's only one him. It's only one. That's that one big fight. Like I say, when these people get up here and leave the town and some real shit happens, everybody gonna fail and goes back to reality that we is all one and we all fighting to save humanity, to save our lives. You know what I mean? Other than that, reality gonna spread again. And it don't do it once, it do it multiple times. And each year of hundreds of years, something happened. Something bad had happened. And I guess we in it for our years, and our years is coming in now. We in those 100 years that it was planned out for. You know what I mean? People that pick up a book and was reading and going through that, but it's a lot of investigation you got to do to order to know what's going on. Yeah, you gotta go see this, go there, go to doc this, go to this and that, all this and go through that, and then you're going through one thing, then you're going through another thing, researching on another thing and all of that. Research is good and information is never enough. Never enough. I pay attention. Information is never enough, man. Bring in the understanding. What's really going on, man. We understand it in the real world, man. We talking about understanding. You don't understand shit in life. You better understand this one, man, because this could be your last first and last life, man. The understanding. The world is starting to open up everybody's eye right now, and I see your third eye is starting to appear. You're starting to see the illusion. So wake up. Y'all, the fucking real world, man. N.Y.C, man. Pay attention. If we said something wrong and wasn't up out of there, man, y'all wasn't in our space, we apologize for thinking of our own thoughts. Holla at us.